Hi, here is my model, and I've chosen to use a pneumatic systems. This is movement through using air through syringes and tubes. I have chosen to use this pneumatic system to recreate a page in this book where an owl introduces her owlets. This is one movement of the owl going up and down. Here it goes up through the use of a syringe compressing and going down. That is by pulling out the syringe, that way it releases the air. Okay, and then you've got the other syringes that are used to move the owlets across. Here they go, right across. And then they go back again. That is all through the use of air and in the syringes. And you need to make sure that when you do it, that one of the syringes have been pushed in and the other one is loose, like right up to the end, so that way the compression of air can go through freely and equally. Okay, I started with a design that looked a lot, that did look different on paper. However, as I started to produce the model, I realised that there was restrictions due to the way that I'd positioned the cards and the syringes, and also the joining techniques as well. I found it was a bit difficult with the glue gun because it wasn't actually holding it in place. So therefore, I used black electrical tape. So once I repositioned them and I worked out how to put the props, it actually worked out a lot better and a bit more manageable. I find that in preschool, the pneumatic system has open-ended experiences, and through my experiences through this course, I've been able to introduce it into my curriculum, and the children have actually really enjoyed just watching the way things move as you compress the air and you release the air. And also we've used water and food colouring to mix together in the tubes, and the children just watch how the water goes back and forth. It has been a lot of fun, and I think that the pneumatic system has worked really well with this project. Overall, the design was very similar to what I had planned and I had drawn. Like I said, I only basically had to adjust it due to the positioning of the syringes and being able to move the owls and the owlets. Now, I'm going to show you the story so that way you can see how I've recreated it. And this is the page, and as I read it, you're going to watch my model. So here we go. My name is Barney, and I live in a tree. Hey Barney, here he goes up. Hi Barney. Come meet the rest of our family. There's Twitter, Tweet and Hoot, and little baby Toot. The owlets need to eat, but what should I catch for a tasty treat? That is my model. I actually found the materials that I did use on this was cardboard, paper, googly eyes. I used felt. I used fairy lights to create a starry scene. I used cardboard to do the trees and the moon, and I also I did have to look at the way that I did position the tubes, because I did find that when I first of all did the black tube with the owl, he kept twisting and turning because it was just a little bit too tight as I was pulling on the syringe. So I just found that the pneumatic system is all about problem solving. It can include concepts of maths, like going up and down, going across. Uses concepts of science, like, how much gravity and the way that the things move. It uses creativity to the max, like children can create anything that they want to create with the pneumatic system, because it is, like I said, very cost effective, very simple to use. And children will create the most amazing things with their imaginations, which is something that I've discovered with design and technology that children, should be allowed to actually create, and their imagination can go wild. So thank you and goodbye.